Are we live? It looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Pop Culture Asylum. I'm your host, Gabriel. I hope everyone is having an incredible day. And it's Wednesday. You know what that means. AEW Dynamite was tonight. And tonight was the AEW Dynamite special Beach Break. And a lot, and I mean a lot, happened in this show. Especially the main event. But we will get to that once we get to that. But you know how this works, you know how this stream works. Without further ado, let's get this underway. So, let's get this review underway. So, the first thing to start off the show is the AEW Tag Team Battle Royal. And of course, the winner of this Battle Royal will face the Young Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Championships at AEW Revolution. And I thought it was a fun match. I really thought it was a fun match. Just I'm not gonna go into detail here because it's a battle royal, nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna say two things about it though. In the end, there was like three men left. There was Chris Jericho, who was a part of Jericho and MJF. Sammy Guevara, who like representing Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager, and I believe Darius, I believe that his name is, representing Top Flight. Now, Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho were working together against Darius of Top Flight, and it looks like they were about to eliminate him. And of course, Sammy Guevara already had him in a Hurricanrana position, but Darius was hanging on. So it looked like they were going to work together to eliminate Darius. But Sammy Guevara actually fell from that situation. And I don't know if it was me or not, but it kind of looked like a botch. I feel like the ending was supposed to be Chris Jericho versus Sammy Guevara and not Chris Jericho versus Darius. Obviously, if that was the case, then Jericho and Darius did really good improvising, but I don't know. It kind of looked like a botch to me, but that's just me. Chris Jericho eliminates Darius, and just like that, Chris Jericho and MJF will face the Young Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Championships at AEW Revolution. And I thought that's great. First of all, I thought this battle royal was fun. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a great way to start the show. And I think that matchup is going to be very interesting. A very good matchup between the Young Bucks and Jericho and MJF at AEW Revolution. I cannot wait for that. Then after that, Sting and Darby Allin. Oh my god, I can't speak to that. Sting and Darby Allin came out and did like a little interview once again. Nothing too crazy. Team Taz interrupts, as always. Well, before Team Taz interrupted them, it was announced that next week, Darby Allin will defend his TNT championship against the returning bad boy, Joey Janela. And I can't wait for that matchup next week. I think that's going to be a really good match. But Team Taz interrupts and, talking trash. And Team Taz says that they're going to be at ringside next week for Darby Allin's championship matchup. And of course, Sting also said that he's going to be in Darby Allin's corner. So nothing too crazy. Hopefully we can finally get some action. I don't know, like Sting and Darby finally attacking Team Taz, or Team Taz finally attacking Darby Allin and Sting. Because don't get me wrong, the promo exchanges between these two teams is amazing. It's really great stuff. But we haven't seen some action yet from these guys. So hopefully we could see some of that action next week. So after that, we got a highly anticipated matchup between Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, versus Thunder Rosa. And my God, what a match. What a match. First of all, this is one of Britt Baker's best matches. One of Britt Baker's best matches, hands down. Okay, Britt Baker was on her freaking A game tonight, and I couldn't be more proud of her. And of course, Thunder Rosa, she's freaking incredible. She's freaking amazing. So these two ladies went at it. It was a literal grudge match. Both ladies brought their A game, and the only and of course Britt Baker ended up picking up the victory over Thunder Rosa because she used she used an exposed turnbuckle to her advantage, slamming Thunder Rosa's face right into the exposed turnbuckle. That Reba kind of like made it into an exposed turnbuckle. But of course, Britt Baker used the turnbuckle to defeat Thunder Rosa fair and square. Well, not fair and square. She technically cheated, but yeah. I thought this was a good match. This was definitely one of Britt Baker's best matches, and she has definitely improved, and it definitely showed tonight. Britt Baker should definitely be proud of herself. And of course, this rivalry is definitely far from over. And if that's the case, I cannot wait for the rematch because the rematch is going to be awesome because both ladies killed it tonight. Both ladies killed it tonight. I thought this was a great match. Then after that, we had another tag team. We have a tag team matchup. Hangman Adam Page teaming up with Big Money Matt Hardy, going against Chaos Project. Nothing too crazy here, but it was after the matchup that makes it a little bit interesting. So Hangman Adam Page takes down, I believe, Serpentico with the buckshot lariat, and it looks like he was about to pin Serpentico for the win, but Matt Hardy tags Hangman to get the win for his team. Like, obviously, they're definitely teasing a matchup between Hangman Adam Page and Matt Hardy. And again, I'm all for it. Hangman Adam Page versus Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy is manipulating Hangman Adam Page. It's a great story, and I can't wait to see this matchup at AEW Revolution. It's definitely going to be awesome. Then after that, we got probably the most important segment of the night, and that was with the Inner Circle. So Chris Jericho and MJF trying to celebrate with the rest of the Inner Circle, but not everyone in the Inner Circle is pleased, especially with Sammy Guevara. And he doesn't like the fact that him, as long as the other members of the Inner Circle are collateral damage. And of course, Sammy Guevara leaves the Inner Circle locker room. And of course, Chris Jericho went after Sammy Guevara. Of course, Jericho and Sammy Guevara are out of the room at that point. So MJF decided to take the opportunity to talk to the rest of the Inner Circle. Obviously, we didn't know what that conversation was all about because Wardlow and MJF basically kicked the cameraman out. But I thought this was a really nice segment. Like, MJF, it goes to show that he is a really great heel. Like, he is breaking apart the Inner Circle, which is awesome. Which is freaking awesome. I thought this was a great segment. Of course, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara are too busy, like, hating on each other. And of course, MJF pulling a few strings. Obviously, the Inner Circle is going to implode in the future. And it's all going to be because of MJF, which I really, really like. The storyline, because of this segment, has gone a lot more interesting. Then after that, we got to this beach wedding segment with Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford. Now, first of all, James Mitchell, Sinister Minister, was the priest of this wedding, which I thought was freaking awesome. I thought it was incredible. Of course, there was a lot of four walk breaking jokes, which I also thought was really, really cool. And I shit you not. There was a part of this segment where Miro was saying, like, because after the wedding, after they kiss and all that jazz, Miro was trying to say a speech. And when he said, "What is love?" everyone in the crowd said, "Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more." Best part of the segment, hands down. Oh my God, that was hilarious. I even sang it too. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Okay, I should probably stop because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I thought that was freaking incredible. That was awesome. But then after that, Chucky T somehow handcuffed Miro to like one of the like wedding poles, and like basically the best friends crashed the wedding, and Orange Cassidy and Chucky T finally got some sense of revenge against Kip Sabian and Miro. So hopefully this rivalry ends at AEW Revolution. Hopefully that's the case. But other than that, a lot of people might not be crazy about this segment, but in a way, I kind of like it. Probably because of that What is Love segment. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Just the fact that the crowd was saying, baby, don't hurt me, was freaking awesome, bro. It's freaking awesome. That just put a smile on my face. Even though I wasn't crazy about the segment, I was fucking entertained. That was awesome. That was awesome. And it really goes to show that the fans can really make a segment a lot more entertaining. That was awesome. Then after that, we got the news that it was announced that Cody Rhodes and Red Velvet will face the team of Jay Cardhill and Shaquille O'Neal at March 3rd on AEW Dynamite. And what else can I say? Shaquille O'Neal is wrestling. Personally, I don't care about this match because, again, it's Shaquille O'Neal. Personally, I don't even know why this rivalry is happening, but I'm just glad that it is not happening at Revolution. Okay, I am just glad that it's not happening at Revolution. Okay, just let it be a one-off thing and that's it. Okay, because to be real, Shaquille O'Neal does not belong in a wrestling ring. I'm sorry, he just doesn't belong in a wrestling ring. But that's that. Then after that, we had a lumberjack match, which probably is the only negative about this matchup tonight, between Eddie Kingston and Lance Archer in a lumberjack match. Like, I'll say this, it was a good match, but why did this match have to happen? Why not save it till Revolution? You already had a great setup last week. Like Eddie Kingston's family attacked Jake Roberts, and Eddie Kingston cheated to pick up a victory over Lance Archer. So why not do a setup for like the next couple weeks where like Lance Archer like wants to get his revenge on Eddie Kingston and want to get his hands on Eddie Kingston, and at AEW Revolution that would be the case. But no, they did a lumberjack match and they gave Lance Archer the victory. But again, why didn't they save this for Revolution? I don't get it. And for what is worth, both men did like a really good job. With what is worth, they rolled with the ball, and I thought it was a good match. But there was no reason for this lumberjack match to happen. They should have saved this till Revolution. Like, but I still think that this matchup might happen at Revolution because Eddie Kingston has a victory over Lance Archer from last week. And of course, Lance Archer defeated Eddie Kingston tonight. So something tells me that they might do a rubber match at AEW Revolution. And if that's the case, then good. Like, again, like I love what Eddie Kingston and Lance Archer is doing. Personally, it's one of my favorite rivalries. But this lumberjack match, in my opinion, did not need to happen. It really did not need to happen. Okay, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. So after that, we got an interview from FTR. And apparently, and you're probably wondering, FTR wasn't even in the AEW Tag Team Battle Royal. That's because of their actions last week, they got suspended. And of course, they blame all of that on Jurassic Express. So because of it, they basically kidnapped Marco Stunt. So Marco Stunt is basically kidnapped by the hands of FTR and Tully Blanchard. And I like where this is going. I really like where this is going. Because first, I thought it was going to be just a regular who is a better tag team between the Jurassic Express and FTR. But like when weeks go by and by, it starts to get a little more personal. Like it's not like personal, but it's like it's slowly getting personal. It's slowly getting personal, which I really, really like. And we still got like a couple more weeks to AEW Revolution. So I could definitely see this rivalry getting a little more personal week by week. But that, my friends, is what I call long-term storytelling done right. Something that WWE and the Raw creative team need to freaking work on. But I digress. But then again, and now we got the main event. And it's Kenny Omega teaming up with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Bullet Club, woo, against Jon Moxley, Ray Felix, and Pac. And what do I have to say about this match? If you guys watch AEW tonight, then there's not much I need to explain. This was an incredible match. This was an incredible main event. These 6 men beat the living hell out of each other, and I loved every second of it. Every second of it. I thought this was a great 6-man tag team match. All 6 men put up an incredible matchup. All 6 men really showcased what they can do, and I thought this was a great main event. I thought this was an incredible main event. But, and of course, Kenny Omega and the Bullet Club defeated the team of Jon Moxley, Pac, and Felix. But then after the matchup, Jon Moxley was about to attack Kenny Omega for the second time in a row because last week Jon Moxley had his hands on Kenny Omega. Woo! Guess who came to AEW? Guess. Well, obviously you saw from the thumbnail and the freaking title of the video. So I'm just gonna say Kenta from New Japan Pro Wrestling, the former Hideo Itami. Kenta from New Japan Pro Wrestling, who is, by the way, the people who don't watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, Kenta is the #1 contender for the IWGP United States Championship. And guess who is currently the IWGP United States Champion? Jon Moxley. And of course, if you guys watch AEW Strong or the last episode of not AEW Strong, New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong, Jon Moxley made a shocking appearance taking down Kenta. So Kenta made a surprising appearance of his own attacking Jon Moxley. Like, oh my God. That was incredible. I didn't see that coming. Like, I probably should have seen it coming because Moxley kind of made a surprise appearance in New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong, which I didn't think would happen, but it did. So, but still, I didn't see this coming. I thought this was freaking incredible. And there's also rumors from multiple sources that New Japan Pro Wrestling has a special announcement tomorrow morning. Could this announcement be an AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling partnership? Yo! If that's the case, oh my God. Oh my God. Just think about it. All Elite Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling working together. No, let me rephrase that. AEW, Impact Wrestling, NWA, and New Japan Pro Wrestling all working together. Bro, I am so excited. The fact that they tease, just the fact that they even tease an AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling like partnership is exciting. It's exciting. Just imagine the possibilities. Like we can see Okada in AEW. We can see Tanahashi in AEW. We can see Naito and Los Economics de Japón. We can see the Gorillas of Destiny in AEW. So many possibilities. Bro, I am so hyped. I am so excited. Like, it is a great time to be a wrestling fan. Such a great time to be a wrestling fan. Oh my God. Sorry for the hiccup, but oh my God, I am excited. I am so hyped. But other than that, I thought this was a great show. Of course, there was like a few different things, few tidbits of things that I didn't like. But other than that, I thought this was an entertaining show. I thought this was a great show. Now, was it like amazing like Winter is Coming and all the other specials? Not really, but I still thought this was a very entertaining show. I still thought it was a great show. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments section. Did you guys like the show? Did you guys not like the show? Was there a specific thing you like? Was there a specific thing you hate? I want to know what you guys think in the comments section. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. And basically, my only rule in the comments section, in case you guys are new, is just don't be assholes in the comment section. Okay, let's all be civilized. Okay, if you guys have a different opinion than the majority, then speak it. Speak it. Don't be afraid to speak your mind in the comment section. Okay, but all I ask is to not be assholes. Okay, let's just all be civilized in the comment section. I know that's a little much to ask nowadays with the sake of social media, all that, but I believe in my fan base that they can be civilized on the channel. But again, if you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment. And if you guys like this content, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my videos. But thank you so much for watching. I'm very grateful. And yeah, till next time, this is your boy Gabriel, and I will see you next time in the asylum. Good night, everyone.